Ooh, we're sliding a little bit. We're sliding. Okay, the speed limit's gone under 25, and I can see why as well. That's what these guys are doing. It looks like there's been a rock slide here. And they're trying to clear it up. Yeah, it looks like a rock slide's come right onto the road. Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now sorry it's been a couple of weeks probably since episode number 2 of this. That's because the mod competition came out for Farming Simulator, so I've been a bit occupied by that. But not to worry, we are back with this right now. So if you missed episode 1 and 2, I will put a card up in the top right corner somewhere where you guys can watch them. We travelled from, in fact I'll show you where we travelled from. So we are right here now in Akureyri. I probably said that completely wrong, but we travelled all the way from Bolvenjarvik. I probably said that wrong once again, but in this episode we're travelling from here all the way down to this small port town of Seiðsvandurik. No, I don't know how to pronounce it. I do apologise. I really do apologise if there's anyone here watching from Iceland. I'm just terrible. Just literally terrible at pronouncing these. So what we're going to do is, first of all, sorry, we're in a Ridged Body tandem truck, in case you guys did watch episode 1 and 2, and we've got 24 tons of clothes on. So, yeah, actually, it turns out, let's go back to the map real quick. Turns out we're going a lot further than I thought. I thought we were going to here because the red line stops, but then I saw this down the bottom. So the course obviously carries on down here, and looks like this is our endland, Christian land. So yeah, but we're going to try and get to here in this episode. That is the task, or at least to the ferry port. Actually, we'll probably get to the ferry port. That's a longer drive than it looks, I do promise you. So we want to go ahead down the motorway here, and then we'll turn off, sorry, and take this little mountain road up. But yeah, let's stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick is, the handbrake is on, I believe. Yes, we'll go ahead and start up the engine here. Do we have a lights button? I can't remember what I mapped everything out to. There's the lights. Okay, that's full beam. We just want the normal lights on for now. There's the hazard lights. Okay, now what did I map my gears out to? There we go. So we've got a real-life automatic system going on here. Let's go ahead and reverse this out like so. You can kind of see what we're doing in the mirrors. Let's do the best we can here. Accidentally took it out of gear. My bad. Right, we're up on the curb a little bit here, but press T to connect the trailer. So we've got it now. So it looks like we might be travelling through the night, which is a bad thing. I might have to do some swifty video editing to make this thing look a bit brighter, but what country are we in? Okay, we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Despite us being in a UK truck. That's what confuses me. I got a UK spec truck, but we're driving on the right, so just sort of, I have to think about it before we pull out. But nothing's coming, so we're going to go ahead and pull out here. Oh, careful bus, we might have to curb this a little bit. Yeah, we got another choice. Traffic wouldn't let us pull out, which is annoying. But yeah, we're going to go ahead now and head down here. Hopefully we get a bit better FPS when we head out the city. We're currently getting 45 FPS, but hopefully that picks up once we get onto the open road. Turns out the speed limit's actually 31 along here, and we're doing like 33. Let's take it up to 30. I'm not really bothered about 1 mile an hour. Right, let's go ahead and indicate here. Looks like we're turning right out of here. So as soon as we get out of the city, I will just ramble on to you guys. Just want to concentrate whilst we get out of here. I don't know why the FPS is so bad. I think it's because it's night time. It's on. Well, I say it's bad. It's still 50, but I don't know why we're getting drops. I mean, can we actually make this map a little bit? There we go. That's better. Right, we'll drive on this side of the road for now. Because we're going right over here by the look of it. What strange speed limits they have here. I know it doesn't translate into miles an hour properly, but it's still strange. You got your arms up full. Do I look like a bus? Right. Oh, there's the traffic light. So how are you guys doing? Welcome back. Like I said, I hope you guys do not mind that it's been a while since episode number 2. This has been quite a requested return, this series. Looks like people are enjoying it, which is good for me. Go, 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 go. There we go. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. It's nice to play something a bit different on the channel. If you have never heard of me before and this is your first video, then welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, I'm called Simulate. I play simulating games and we use a wheel cam most of the time, so yeah, welcome. So we just want to go ahead and hurry up and get out of Iceland. Not that there's anything wrong with Iceland, but we're losing quite a bit of time actually. Let's go ahead and switch that down here. It looks like this merges, so we'll go ahead and merge into here. For some reason my head tracking doesn't like me looking to the right today. I think it might be running out of battery, which is going to make this video a bit awkward if we run out towards the end.
But hopefully we've got our lights on as well, actually. If I go a stage up, it's actually full beam, so that can't be right. Full beam. Yeah, that must be right. No idea. But let's go ahead and indicate. This looks like where we're turning off right now. So this is obviously all the mountain roads and stuff we've got to go up now. So for the overall objectives of the series, if you've not watched episodes 1 and 2, is that we are travelling from Iceland to my hometown in real life of Plymouth in the UK. But we're not taking this one truck there. We're basically just slowly making our way there, doing as many jobs as we can along the way, but with a twist. Our truck is obviously a rigid body tandem, which means we can only pick up trailer loads, like trailer loads that goes onto the back of the tandem, basically. So if we can't find anything in our new city, then we might be a little bit screwed. We might have to stay there for a while, basically. But I've not had any issues so far, touch wood, with getting jobs. Alright. So, for those of you that are wondering why we're not using manual, like I usually do, I usually use manual all the time. I'm saving that for America Truck Simulator. I'm going to be doing an American Truck Simulator series soon, so I'm saving the manual stuff there. I think it suits the American stuff a little bit better, personally. Right, so we'll set the cruise control here at 50, and let's coast along. So I hope you guys are well, once again. I'm looking at mods for this game, actually. So obviously the biggest one is Pro Mods. I think I said Pro Tools then, that's the software. Pro Mods, which adds lots and lots of new countries, including this beautiful one that we're in now, which is Iceland. If Iceland looks anything like this in real life, it's definitely on my bucket list to go to. What a beautiful country, guys. If any of you are watching this from Iceland, and you're from Iceland, either now or originally, then you guys have got a beautiful country. Very, very envious. Very nice. So according to this, we've still got 48 hours left of our journey. Of course, most of that is going to be ferry drives. We've got a ferry drive to the little island, which name I forgot already, and then we've got to go back off that to the mainland, which is another ferry journey. So that's probably going to be about 24 hours in itself, but we'll soon see. We'll soon see. Oh, it's 37 along here. When did that happen? Let's take it down to 35 minutes. There is speed cameras and stuff along here, which doesn't make sense. Actually, I say that as if I've been to Iceland. I've never been to Iceland, but it looks a very deserted place to have speed cameras, that's for sure. So for those of you that are not coming here for the Euro Truck stuff, sorry, you usually watch my channel for Farm Sim. I just thought I'd have a day off for the Farm Sim stuff. Thought I'd play something a bit different, just to keep it a bit fresh. So, actually, fun fact, I did record a Farm Sim video, but then it went horrifically wrong. I got interrupted like 3 times, so I thought, you know what, I'll do this again tomorrow, and then yeah, I went out and had a barbecue because it's been beautiful weather in the UK. If you guys are not watching from the UK, I hope you guys are having good weather. In the UK, we've got scorching heat waves at the moment. So where I'm from, it's about 31 degrees Celsius, which is hot for the UK. It may not be hot from where you're watching, but it's really hot from the UK. It's actually 50 along here again. This speed limit changes quite dramatically. Oh, looks like we're on a gravel road. It's going to be interesting. I feel like this truck should have beacons, but it doesn't. Now it's slush. We're actually driving on slush at this point. Oh, this is a narrow bridge. Hopefully we don't meet people along here. So it's very, very scenic and also dramatic as well. I don't just mean that for the video. I mean, you do have some quite dramatic scenarios here in Iceland. Like there's in the last video, episode number 2, there was a road traffic accident. Ooh, we're sliding a little bit. We're sliding. Okay, the speed limit's gone down to 25, and I can see why as well. Keep that down at 25 minutes. Yeah, the truck started sliding everywhere then. The truck does react to the snow, for those of you that are wondering. So make sure we keep it nice and settled along here. Take the corners a bit wide, probably a little bit too wide, but there's no traffic coming. I can see traffic coming for miles, so we're okay a little bit. There is actually traffic behind us, though, I can see in the mirror there, so we might give them a chance to overtake us at some point. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see it very well on the wheel cam, but the steering wheel is moving quite a lot, but the truck isn't, which means we're just sliding around the corners, which is a bit worrying. This is, once again, a heavy truck. We've got 24 tons worth of cargo, and the truck is so... Gosh, did you see that? He slid off the road then. Oh. I don't think I've got the skills to... Low, understeer. I feel like we should let this car behind us pass. I feel like that might be a very civilized thing to do, seeing as they've been behind us for ages, but there's nowhere for me to pull over. No, I'm not going to risk it. Right, let's go back up to 50. We'll try that. Use the cruise control there to go up to 50.
Still can't see any vehicles coming up ahead, so we are fine with that. Don't want to go down the corners too fast though. I'm literally not even just being dramatic here, guys. The truck is sliding everywhere. Of course I got a physics mod installed as well, so it could be that interfering, but keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Right, how are we doing? I can't see that car anymore. Where is that car gone? Where's the car gone? Oh, he is over there. Just see the little black dot in the mirrors there. If there's somewhere for me to pull over and let him out, I will. Now, in the last video, we went down a steep mountain and I put my hazard lights on to let everyone know that it's like a hazard. I'm going really slow, I'm sliding, it's a hazard. But apparently, somebody from Iceland commented on my video, and apparently it's illegal to use your hazard lights on the road in Iceland. So it's good to know. If anyone else can give me some tips whilst I'm travelling through these foreign countries, please let me know. It's really, really interesting to learn all the different stuff and all the different rules and stuff. So yes, I'm not allowed to use my hazard lights in Iceland apparently, unless there's like an actual accident, I suppose. I'm assuming that's what they're for. But yeah, I cannot drive with the hazard lights on, which is good to know. Still can't see that car anymore though. Okay, even though the speed limit's 50, we're going to take it down to about 40 here, although it is starting to get concrete again here. So now it's just slush. Slush isn't so bad. Slush just means we can slide, but it's not a guaranteed, whereas snow is pretty much a guaranteed slide all the time. And it's actually gone down to 37 through here. But it's completely dry, which is good. Right. Oh, and it's gone to snow again. Is this slush or... No, this is actual snow. Not slush, actual snow. Just got to be wary again. Right, there's another speed limit change here. So 90 kilometers. What's that in miles per hour? 50. So 90 kilometers is 50 miles an hour. Okay. Must remember that for next time. So we'll put it up to 50 miles an hour. Are we going to get to that speed? We're only at 30 at the moment. I think the truck might be struggling to get up to speed. But that's not really a bad thing, because it looks like there's a sharp corner, well, a junction. It looks more like a junction coming up soon. So we want to make sure we stop in time for that and not just slide across it into the first oncoming car. However, do we get back onto the slush? Look at this view, guys, seriously. Little lake we've got here. Beautiful. So, when we get to the Plymouth, I'm probably going to be buying a new truck. So I think there's a Volvo dealership in Plymouth. No, actually, it's a Mercedes, I think. Dang, that's put a spanner in the works. See, I want to... Oh, actually, we might buy Mercedes. I think we might buy Mercedes. There's a Mercedes dealership in Plymouth, and if we can afford it, we might get one. We'll trade this truck in, get us a Mercedes, and then we'll get set up for all the heavy hauling stuff, I think. Because that's the ultimate goal of this, is to do some heavy hauling stuff. Right. Road conditions have definitely improved, that's for sure. So I wonder how far we are. I feel like we should stop and pull over and find out how we are. 50, I'm assuming that's like 30 miles an hour. Yeah, that's what I guess. If we can slow down in time. Right, is there traffic lights here? Yes, I got caught out by this last time, but there's some roadworks here. Looks like they're doing absolutely nothing, which is pretty realistic, I suppose. Never ever see anyone working during roadworks in real life. Right, let's put the handbrake on here. Do I put it in neutral? I've never ever driven an automatic in real life, guys. When you're stopped, do you have to put it in neutral? Or just leave it in drive? Maybe you guys can tell me. Trucks may be different to cars, but I've never driven an automatic car either. Everything I drive is manual in real life, so... Right, here we go. Handbrake off. There's no biting point, which is good with the automatic stuff. It's probably the only good thing. So what are these guys doing? It looks like there's been a rock slide here. And they're trying to clear it up. Yeah, it looks like a rock slide's come right onto the road. Are you just standing around there? That'll get rid of it. Stand around doing nothing. Right, so onwards. So it looks like we've got another junction coming up here. There's also a petrol station. How are we doing for petrol? We've actually got quite a full tank, by the look of it. Well, we're over 3/4 full, I reckon. So we should be alright for fuel. Is this it? I want to start slowing down. I've got a feeling this is going to change now to about 30 miles an hour through here. Yeah, what a guess. You alright, guys? How you doing? Okay. Also, big update, guys. I'm actually getting a virtual reality headset. I did mention this in the last video, and I was debating whether we should get the Rift or the Vive. And lots of guys give me their feedback on which one they think I should get. And a big thank you to everybody that's been helping me out, because I literally have no idea the differences between them. But yeah, hopefully the next series, so Series 2 maybe, of Euro Truck Simulator will be in VR. But don't worry, I won't do that annoying thing. I'll try and record it like this, basically. But for me it'll be in VR. It'd be really interesting to see that. Very immersive, to say the least. Right, how are we doing here? Oh, what was that? Okay, that's that bug. Apparently, what that bang is, people told me in the last video, apparently that bang is the back of the trailer hitting the ground when we go up hills. I think those guys may be right, come to think of it. So apparently that's what that is. So there we go. Although that doesn't make sense. I have no idea what it is. We're not crashing into anything, but every now and then it would just go boop. Oh, what's that in front of us? Something shooting up the ground. What is that? Is that those well, what is that? I have no idea what they are. My head tracking won't let me look that way. No, I feel very restricted. Dang it. Oh, so it's 50 along here. We'll crank the cruise control up to 50 here. And we'll be away. Is there anything on that side? I literally can't see anything on that side. Nope, doesn't like it. Head tracking doesn't like me looking that way for some reason. Whoa, okay, so we're going over a narrow bridge here. Hopefully don't meet any oncoming traffic, but the speed limit along here is 31, so we'll dial ourselves in here at, actually we're at 32, which is a bit annoying. We'll go to 31, or 30 I think is better off. I can also kind of look that way now. I've basically just readjusted my seat a little bit. There we go, that might be a little bit better. Let's just reset that. There we go. But if you see the camera jump like that, guys, that is me resetting the head tracking. So I can sort of reset it to its center. So even if I'm looking off to the left and I've reset it, that would now be the center. Come on. Where's all the guts of this truck gone? By the way, guys, if you missed, once again, if you missed episode number 1 and 2, this is the bottom of the range Scania. It is a V8, but it's the lowest horsepower V8. It's also the bottom spec one as well. So we've got any of the GPS inside. Usually I use the in-cab GPS, but of course this one doesn't have it, which is a bit annoying. Wow, I'm coming back to Iceland when I get my VR headset, that's for sure. That is for sure. This thing would be beautiful in VR. Well, I wonder how long we got left. I probably should have stopped at that red light and checked. Are we going to get another chance to stop? Probably not. This says speed limit. Need to make their mind up. It's down to 37 now. Well, luckily, we've still not reached any oncoming traffic, which is good. So I can kind of hog the road a little bit, but of course, around these corners is not so much recommended in case they come flying around the corner, but now we can see on for miles and miles and miles. So that's good. We can probably turn our full beams on along here. Does that look a bit weird on camera? Might do. I'll leave it on anyway, since it's going to be quite dark on the recording. So, fuel, we're about 3/4 done. Tiredness, we're about just under halfway, maybe, potentially. So we do need to look at getting some sleep at some point. It'll probably be the port town, I think. Alright. Put it back down to 50 miles an hour here. What are we on now? 45, 46. Slowly getting there. So I have no idea how close we are. That's the problem. This is the thing with Iceland. You can't tell whether you're in the middle of nowhere or whether you're actually close to civilization because everything's white. You've got no, like, no clues to tell you. Oh, is that a police car? Sorry, I had my full beams on. Didn't actually see you there. But yeah, as I was saying, we've got no, like, reference as to how close we are. But seeing as there was a police car there, that's either just like a motorway cop or a highway cop. Just looking for speed. But to me, that says we're quite close to a town if there's a cop around here. What do you guys reckon? Got a beautiful sunset in the mirrors there, behind us. In fact, that just reminds me. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. I just took a beautiful thumbnail there with the sunset in the background, so that's probably going to be the thumbnail from what you guys just saw. Also, whilst we were there, I did check the map, and we're about halfway there now, so we haven't got very long at all. It looks like it's just around this, like, bend, basically, and then we've got a bit of a curvy road coming up soon, and then it's all home straight, basically. So at some point, we should be in the keyword, be able to see the town that we're heading to, or even at least the ocean. If we don't see the ocean soon, then I don't know what's going on, because we're going on the ferry, so I should hope we'd see it soon. Right, there we go, 50 miles an hour. Trucks using the computers and stuff to slow us down, which is good. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with the American Truck Simulator stuff, guys. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I know that the Heavy Haul DLC is out for that as well now, so maybe we'll do that. I do have it, I've just not played it just yet. I did actually buy it to do a first look, but I just never got around to it because I'm lazy and I've been working. That's the real reason, I've been working. But I'm very not convinced the lights are on, that's the problem. But yeah, maybe we'll just do some heavy hauling in America. But let me guys know what you want to see if you are a fan of the truck simulators. Well, this is about to be our last sight of Iceland, guys. So make sure you take it all in if you've never been here, if you haven't got pro mods. Take it all in, because this is going to be the last you see of it for a while at least, and if we have to come back here again, well, hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to come back here. Not that I don't want to, but that means we're going back on ourselves, and it's not the race to Plymouth that we're looking for. Okay. Actually, when we get to the port, I'll show you where Plymouth is, for those that don't know. I'll show you exactly where we're heading. So we pretty much got to go all the way through Scotland, all the way through the UK to the very, very, very bottom of the UK. Like, Plymouth is right at the bottom. And I'll show you that in a minute. For those of you that don't know, maybe you're not from the UK, or maybe you just don't know where Plymouth is, which is fair enough. So I will show you momentarily. It looks like, are we going over this bridge? Is that our bridge? I should probably slow down if it is, because it usually tends to get narrow when you're on here. Right, take it down to 40. Slow down. Looks like there's no change to speed limit though. No, it's not. Okay, we'll whack it back up to 50 now. Just want to slow down for that corner, basically. But we're doing okay. We still have a car behind us. I don't know if you can see it in the mirrors just yet. Maybe when we turn the corner. Okay, no, he seems to... Oh, no, he is there. Just in the background, as you can kind of see. And that looks like the town, guys. It looks like we can finally see the town. Surely we're not there already. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was. Right, I've got a feeling this is going to go all the way down to 30 now, so we'll take it down. Maybe, possibly. It's 50. What's that? Yeah, it's 30. What a guess, Simulate. Thank you very much. So we'll go along this crossroads over the speed hump. So it looks like we're not... This isn't the town we thought it was, which is a bit worrying. I thought we were there then. When does it go back up to 50? I'm assuming after the bridge, maybe? Go ahead and put it back up to 30. I accidentally clicked it then twice. By the way, for those of you that aren't aware of what this little contraption is next to me, this is the Saitek side panel. It's designed for farming simulator, but it works with anything. So I got it hooked up all for the Euro truck stuff. Just map it out yourself. I got mine this is all my lights, the yellow stuff. This huge button here that you might not be able to see is the attach. Let's just get this back up to 50. There's a cruise control wheel on it, so it's a wheel you can go up and down and you press it to activate it. That's what I'm using for my cruise control. Why do we find it so hard to get up to speed? Okay, this isn't the town, but this is the windy bit I was telling you about. So we're going to be making a left up here. And then it's very, very windy, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and start indicating now, because I've got to assume it's going to go down to 30 again in a minute. Let's take it down to 30. Yes, it is. Let's stop here, make sure the cars are coming. Oh, we're on this side. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Why have they done this? Oh dear. We're going to make this. Watching in the mirror there. Oh, look at that. We cleared it. Just. Whew. Whew. Do you see that, Mr. Renault? Yeah, you better have. Was that a DAF? That might have been a DAF. 50 miles an hour along here? Oh. There we go. Crank it back up to 50, and I don't actually know if we want to be in 50. Looking at the PDA, do we really want to be in 50 miles an hour going through here? It looks like it's all uphill, so it might be alright. If it was down here, it would be a bit different. But we'll go up this little mountain here, and then I'm hoping on the other side we're going to see some sea finally. Because we haven't actually seen any just yet. I still feel like we're in the middle of nowhere, but according to the map, we are nearly there. So yeah, once again, make sure you tell me in the comment section below, guys, what you want with the American truck stuff. I think we're pretty much sorted for this series of ETS2 at least. Looks like that needs to be changed down actually. They'll take this a bit wide, we're sort of hogging the road, hopefully nothing comes. But the trailer at the back is a lot longer. Also, you may have missed episode number 2. This trailer looks a lot smaller than it is. So we parked up next to a normal Arctic lorry, or semi-truck if you're American. And this is actually longer than a normal articulated lorry. So we've got about 6 foot extra at the back, I reckon. Maybe a little bit more, maybe about 7 or 8. But yeah, that's why we're taking the corners so wide at least, because we need to, basically. Right, I'm going to actually brake through here. Looks like we're coming back down the mountain. Still can't see any sea. But we'll take their word for it, I suppose. Hey, I hope the sea's there. It'd be awkward if it's just evaporated. Right, let's go ahead and follow this road down here. Once again, we're sort of hogging, but as you can look in my mirror just there, guys, we need to hog the road, basically. And as you can see in the PDA there, that is the town, which I forgot how to pronounce already. But we are here, which is good. We're going a little bit too fast down here. Don't want to slam into these guardrails or even worse, the rocks. Right, concentrating. I'm sorry I got a bit quiet, guys. I like to concentrate around here. It's life or death. Life or death. Oh, is that the sea? That's the sea! I can see the sea! Right in the middle of these two cliffs. Finally. So we've made it out of Iceland. Well, not made it out of Iceland yet. We've made it to the border of Iceland, at least. There's still no traffic. I mean, traffic's been pretty light around here. Is that just a thing with Iceland, or is my game playing up? Is Iceland quite light with traffic anyway? You guys have to tell me, because I have no idea. I've never been to Iceland, although it is now on my bucket list. If it looks anything like this, definitely on my bucket list. And I got a feeling the speed limit might change again in a minute, down to 31 miles an hour, which seems a bit ridiculous, but that's what it tends to be in the towns around here. Something's discovered. There we go. And yeah, it is. It's changed to 50, which is 31 miles an hour, so we'll whack it down to 30 miles an hour. In fact, I'm going to go even slower through the town. I feel like 30 is a bit too fast with this truck. How are we doing for sleep? So we can actually sleep. Oh, we do need some sleep, actually. So where are we? Let me just stop a minute and get the map up here. So yeah, we are here right on the port town. So in fact, what we're going to do is look for somewhere to sleep. Can we sleep at the port? That is the question. I'm actually going to turn, although the GPS wants to go straight forward, I'm actually going to turn up here to see what this sleep place is. If it's a hotel, I cannot be bothered to park in it again, but if it's like a truck parking stop, then it'll be perfect. Look at these little fishing rivers here, fishing lake. I wonder how cold that water is. I don't really want to test it out. I might become less of a man, if you know what I mean. This is awesome. This is actually like a truck parking place. So we're going to go ahead and park up here for the night. Oh, you can see there's the ferry, but we'll catch the next one. So let's go ahead and stop here. Like so. Get the handbrake on. Turn the engine off. We'll turn the lights off as well. So, yeah, we're done here. As you can see, we can't actually... In fact, that's a good example of what I said earlier. So there's a normal-sized truck behind us, and this is ours. So, yeah, we are a lot bigger than your average-sized truck. In fact, I actually do want to pull it forward just a tiny bit. Just to straighten out that back end there. There we go. Get it turned off. Pretty neutral. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me once again, guys. This has been episode number 3. In the next video, we will not be in Iceland. We will be heading to... Oh, hang on a minute. We were heading to this place here that I can't pronounce. Torshavn, maybe? And then we'll be getting the ferry down to Bergen. And then down to Christianland. And then, our goal is to go to here, cut all the way down into Holland, or Germany, Holland, and then to the UK, and then Plymouth is all the way over here, guys, so right on the very, very edge. Now, what we can also do, you see there's a ferry here, so we can technically go all the way through France and end in Roscoff. Roscoff is also another possible destination, then we just get the ferry over here, basically. As you can see, we've got the, which one's it? So one of these is a... Have they got rid of it? I think this used to be a place you could buy things. There used to be a Majestic dealership here, which of course is Mercedes. It's been Mercedes for a long time. But I think Mercedes might have moved. But there's a recruitment here and probably another recruitment here. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.